Hello, my name is Cree. Thank you for joining me here today, my beautiful, beautiful narc-free family. So I just wanted to speak to y'all briefly about something. Um, and I want to say, first of all, thank you to everyone who has been donating to my channel. I appreciate you. Thank you to all of you who use my coaching services. I appreciate you. Thank you all so much. I'm so grateful for all of you. You know, some of the time I'm coaching someone and they think that they are helping me, and then there's other times when they don't realize, um, I'm sorry, they feel like I'm helping them. And while I am, there's times when they don't realize they're helping me. You know, they're telling me a story that helps me with my channel. So I just want to tell y'all, I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate seeing all of y'all shining and not letting these narcissists burden you down, okay? But taking charge of everything and getting your life back together, all right? So, mwah. So, what I wanted to talk to y'all about today is I have a client who was telling me, you know, that she wants to make sure that she sees the narcissist get their karma. And I've had other people say this too. And I used to think that same way, or somehow want to facilitate the karma, okay? Because you know all the stuff they've done in the back, in the booth, in the corner that nobody else knows about that they are doing to you, okay? But what I want to throw out there just for you to think about is that whenever we think like that, we're actually giving the narcissist power, because we're actually giving them our energy and what HG Tudor calls our thought fuel, because we're taking the time to think about them when really we need to get our emotional thinking to an all-time low where we don't really think about them at all right? And what I would like to think, because I know this has happened in my life, and so I hope that this is what'll happen with you all. If you leave it alone, if you throw your hands up and you release them and relinquish karma to get that tail for you, okay, and you let it go and let it alone, and you take your hands off, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, karma is a very, very, very patient gangster. And when they least expect it, they will get it. And if you leave it alone, some of y'all, I don't know if this is true for everybody, but I left it alone. I left it alone. I didn't try to dish out any karma, because what for? The amount of things that were done were so bad. There's no amount of karma, there's no amount of things I could have went back, or that I had the energy to go back and do to try to even reciprocate any of that bad energy, okay, or any of those things that had happened to me. I was too busy trying to, you know, catch my breath to keep going just to stay afloat. But I noticed that over time, now this took some years, it's been a series of I don't know if that is even the right word, a series. It's been 5 years, but I have seen, not of my own accord, not looking for, but have been privy to the narcissist downfall on many levels. Not anything I'm asking about, not anything I'm searching for. You guys know, when you've been married to someone before, when, just for example, when that person starts to foreclose on their house, guess what happens? These investors and stuff start looking around for anyone they can find that's related to this person, so that they can reach out to them, so they can try to buy that home from them, okay? Or say, for instance, they're the side piece, the nanny, the mistress, the new supply leaves them. Word may just get back to you. You're not looking for it. It just comes to you. When you let it go and you release it, you may find out that not just one home did they foreclose on, they foreclose on multiple homes, and they might be calling you for all the houses. Okay, so when they look like they were doing better over here, when they were coming for you, does not mean that they will always be doing better. There is this shift that happens where maybe they were here, maybe you were here for just a moment. Maybe you lost some things in the divorce. All of us did, for just a moment, just a season. And then it starts shifting. You just start coming up with these business ideas and these plans, and you start getting motivated, and you see my Dunkin' Donuts coffee going up, up, up and away, and they going down, 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 and then whoop, they're no longer relevant anymore. Here you are, all the way up. Nothing can stop you. You all the way up. All right? And so keep your mind focused on where you're going. Don't worry about the narcissist. I promise you, if you will take your hands off of it, not just your hands, take your mind off of it, because energy is very powerful. When this playlist that I'm going to put this video on is called projectstarveanarc, that term that I like to use, projectstarveanarc, or that playlist title, I love that because we're starving them of everything: our time, our attention, our energy, our resources, our wisdom, our body, our presence, our aura. When you starve a narcissist, you starve them of everything. So don't go back giving them a piece of your time, giving them a piece of your energy. Sometimes things may come up if you have children with them where they are messing with you and you have to handle some things for a minute, but let it be very minute how much time and energy that you let them linger, because they really have no power and no control except what we let them have. Everything with them is an illusion, and that's why they pop back up. The longer that you are out of the situationship with them, they know the more and more distant you are, the more that you're glowing up. They know that they're not going to be able to come back and hoover you. They're not going to be able to do anything with you because you have escaped and you've gotten too far gone, and there is a point of no return. Okay, so y'all starve the narcissist. If y'all need my help, let me know. I am available for coaching. For those of y'all that need me, look down in the description and down in the comments. I'll leave my information down there. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. This playlist is for really short videos, and I just want to encourage you all, because I know, because I remember thinking like that, and now that I know better, I think, good thing I didn't put any extra energy into that. Good thing that I didn't put any extra energy into it, that I just left it alone, and that I couldn't put any energy into it, or I probably would never have seen it, because I would have been trying to create my own karma, which would have never handled it the way where, because some other things are going to happen. I can already tell by the lies that we're told that everything is coming back full circle, and I don't want to tamper with that. Don't tamper with it. Let it happen, honey. Let it go so that the karma can grow. Let it go and let the karma grow. Love y'all. Bye bye, my beautiful Narc Free family. Mwah.